What's going on, family? Demigoddess will evolve, coming at you guys with another video today. I hope everyone's feeling amazing out there, drinking your water, exercising, loving on you. Well, welcome back to Evolve, family, where we have daily conversations about real life situations that high vibe beings can face in this modern world. Some of the topics we discuss here are overcoming unique trials and challenges, spirituality, mental health, and healing. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Well, today, family, I want to talk to those of you who are bouncing back from betrayal. Bouncing back, family. Bouncing back. You know, some of the best of us go through some of the worst obstacles and trials, right? We go through some of the most challenging experiences sometimes in this realm. And of course, it's for our own personal good and growth, right? We know that. We know that everything is always working for us, but it still don't hurt no less. Do it. It still hurts, and it's something that you got to bounce back from, you know? And so today I was thinking about this. I said, man, so many of us, I'm pretty sure on this platform has gone through some of the worst betrayals ever, some of the worst backstabs, some of the worst experiences with you. It almost knocked you right off of your square because you can't believe, right, the audacity or the behavior of some of these people. But today I want to talk about bouncing back, and one of the things that I want to share with you guys that I think can be a little bit of encouragement, or I don't know, just some insight, right? Because I feel like these betrayals are intended to destroy something in you, to take something up out of you. You know what I'm saying? See, high vibers, you a big stepper. You got big stepper energy, right? And so let's just say you get dressed up, you go out, you don't even have to dress up. The idea is you just got big stepper energy. You moving like a big stepper, you got big stepper energy, right? You making moves, you're doing things in life, right? You are what I would call a big stepper, big energy, right? And so there's some people want to knock that off. They want to knock it out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be a big stepper no more. They want you to shrink it and be sad and never look at life the same. But today I'm here to encourage you to look at life in an even bigger, more amazing way, right? So I'll share a little story with you guys. I went through one of the biggest betrayals of my life. Now I've been through betrayal, right? I'm no stranger to it. I mean, you get it. When you're a big energy, sometimes people just they get real weird sometime, and weird situations can occur, especially before you awaken and start your journey, right? So I've gone through different betrayals, but I went through what I would call an ultimate betrayal, right? One of them things that hit you so hard, you don't know if you're gonna be able to come back. Like, man, I can't believe this, right? If I would have bet everything, I would have lost my shirt on this one. It's one of them. And so, but the thing about it is what I realized is these type of experiences, if you're not careful, can take your big stepper energy. It can make you feel like you can't connect with people no more. You don't look at life the same no more. It could take that energy that you used to have, that jovial, optimistic, upbeat energy. Like some of us, like I love to dance, I love to go places, do things. Like I'm just one of them people, always been pretty like lighthearted, and I love to do things and I love to go places and have a good time. And that's Demi, right? But it's some people, family, they want to knock that about you. They want to knock that thing about you that make you you. You know what I mean? Some of y'all like to get dressed up real, you just like to get clean, and you like to vibe high wherever you go. You like the sun. You just radiate, right? And you want to bring all this joy and love and harmony to the place. But some people can't stand that, and they want to knock that out. They want you to just go away. No more sunshine. They love darkness. You know what I'm saying? They just like it. They like it like that. They want it somber. So now you gone, sunshine gone. They sitting there looking all sad and dry in the face, right? All ashy. But the reality, family, I was sitting here today thinking, I said, man, we got to make sure that we don't allow nobody to knock our big stepper energy out, right? Allow nobody to knock that jovial, lighthearted energy up out of you. I think that's one of the things we got to protect by any means necessary, right? Your high vibration, that jovial lightheartedness that you got, regardless of these little low vibrational situations that we can experience and go through in life. I truly believe that we need to hold on to that beautiful high vibe childlike energy that a lot of us have, right? It's just like and it's like an energy of like just like a fifth house Leo energy, right? This fun high vibe energy, love energy, right? And I think every high viber has this energy. I really do. But sometimes it's tucked up under a lot of stuff, right? It's tucked up under a lot of betrayal and backstabbing and misunderstanding and stuff like that. And if you're not careful, you can lose that. It'll be gone, and you'll look around and be like, no, Demi, I can't let that shine no more because that's getting me in trouble. You see what I mean? Every time I go around these people and they see that I got that high vibrational energy, or you the life of the party, or you encouraging people, or you just got that big stepper energy, it's causing problems, Demi. So I'm just gonna tuck it away. But that's what I think we need to stay away from. I think we need to stay away from tucking our big energy away because people don't like it. I think we need to bring it out even more. You see what I mean? Like, I think we need to bring that big stepper energy out even more and get away from the low vibers that's threatened by it. You know what I mean? Right. And so, because like that's what make life so amazing, right? Like just walking in who you are and being who you are, it really brings like this beautiful experience to you when you just walking in who you are and allowing yourself to vibe high and do the things you really enjoy. And if you start seeing that your big beautiful light is causing people to glitch out and do all this weird stuff, because I've seen people do some weird stuff. You show up and you just walking in who you are, and you just start seeing all these different reactions up out of people, right? Almost like they starting to go through like this exorcism type experience. You like, what is going on, right? But that's your big stepper energy. Is who you are, right? You shift atmospheres and rooms, spaces, and places. It's who you are. But I think we need to be careful not to reject that side of ourselves and start trying to fit in, with the dry and ashy energy. You know what I'm saying? Allow yourself to shine. You know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid to step into that and walk in that. And if you get around certain energies that don't like your big stepper energy, my thoughts is pardon my back. You know what I'm saying? Like just turn your back to them type of individuals and go about your business. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a fine believer of that. Now, everything I've experienced in my life, right? I've gone through quite a bit, but I don't let it affect me in a way where all of a sudden I'm gonna tuck my big stepper energy away. I just won't allow it. When you work so hard to build something in life and to walk in who you are, right? It almost get to a point where you just got to pardon my back to certain people. You just got to, family, because everybody don't deserve that big stepper, beautiful energy that you walking in, and not to tuck it away. That's what I want to encourage somebody today. Like, don't tuck it away. I seen on my feed, this real famous rapper. He was just saying, I don't deal with nobody. I don't deal with nobody. Like he just done with people, just done. And I'm like, man, is that the answer? Is it the answer to just be done with people? Like, I'm just done. I don't think so. I think really we just need to find our people. You know what I'm saying? People that vibe high and get it. They big steppers like you. Y'all speak the same language. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to think like, oh man, life is over. I got to tuck all this beautiful energy away and just be sad like them. No, I ain't. I just refuse, family. I refuse to sit around sad and let this big stepper energy go to waste. We're going to still keep big stepping. I truly believe so. Now, I want to encourage somebody on today because I know that betrayal can make you feel like that. Like, I ain't messing with nobody. I'm not going to allow my big, beautiful energy, my loving energy to shine in the world no more. I'm going to just tuck it away, Demi, and I'm just going to stay here and just let this life just pass on by. But what I want to encourage you to do today is start focusing on all the reasons why you should continue to let your light shine and continue to believe that you can meet higher vibrational beings as you continue to ascend and heal, because it is a possibility. Don't let anybody make you think that you're too much, that you shine too bright, that you're too brilliant, that you're too smart, you're too attractive. It's just too much. We don't want you here. Leave them there Leave the ashy crew right there. Turn your back and go and keep vibing high and big stepping, right? And get around the other big steppers, the big energies that's doing it out here, vibing high, showing love. And we want nothing more for other people to show love, and we show love. And it's a beautiful combination. Now, I know sometimes it feel like, Demi, that seemed like a dream. It don't seem like that exists, though. I ain't never experienced that. But it exists and it's real. But you got to know that. You got to know it, family. So I want to encourage somebody on today, because I know how challenging these situations can be. After you go through these betrayals, you're like, man, is everybody ashy like this? Everybody negative like this? Everybody dry like this? Right? Like, you just try to have a good time. You try to vibe high, and they just always somewhere in the corner with the ugly face and the mean mug, right? And you like, man, like everybody like this? No, everybody not like that. Some of us want nothing more, family, than to shine light, be around shining lights, right? Walk in love, feel love, right? And that's really what it is. But we gotta avoid individuals that are at a low vibration, and we gotta be able to spot it early. Like, don't let it dwell. You know, some of them be rocking around, they got the biggest smile, but that's not really who they are. We gotta trust the vibes, you know. But I just want to encourage somebody not to tuck away your light, and don't become pessimistic or think that everybody is like them, because it's not that way. But if we believe it's that way, if we believe everybody like them, then that's exactly what we will experience, you know. We'll give up. We'll give up hope, and we'll just begin to think everybody like them, but everybody's not like them. You see what I mean? Because as you keep healing and ascending, I truly believe that there is an opportunity. Okay, if you keep believing and keep moving forward, it's an opportunity to connect with people who vibe high, right? And walk in love. So I want to encourage somebody to keep stepping big, keep shining bright, right? Just be a little more selective in where you do this and who you do it with. That's really it. You know what I mean? We set these boundaries and we keep moving forward. Let nobody turn down your big stepper energy on today's family. Keep stepping big, keep shining bright, right? Keep believing that you can be around high vibrational spaces and places and people, because it does exist. But if we believe it doesn't, that's when everything goes south. You see? So I want to encourage somebody on today, because see, Demi is one of them big stepper energies. I love love, right? I love being in jovial energy and around jovial people. And it feel like, man, everywhere you look, everybody hating and negative, right? What is that about? And so you keep working on yourself and remove yourself from spaces like that. Then stay away from them low vibrational spaces, right? That can't handle your big stepper energy, and keep walking in who you are, and you'll attract the same eventually. I truly believe so. Just want to encourage you not to tuck it away. Keep looking good, smelling good, smiling, right? Working on yourself and attracting your tribe. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I truly hope this message finds you well on today, encouraged, inspired, and enlightened to keep taking your power back. Stay encouraged out here, family. Okay? I love y'all so very much. Thank you for all you do, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're new here, join the family. This content is for chosen vessels, empaths, children of the Most High. If you've dealt with narcissistic people, narcissistic abuse, heavy spiritual warfare, this content is for you. Demi is here to encourage you to keep moving forward, inspire you to take your power back and heal the soul, and enlighten you on ways to do that. So if that sounds like you, join the family. We would love to have you here. I love you guys so very much, and you guys have a wonderful high vibe day. Okay? Bye-bye.